Hello everyone, Draven Nerds Productions here, and today I got myself some items from Goodwill today. So, let's take a look at them, shall we? Alright, so let's take a look on what we got here for today. So, I'm going to be dumping all of that out and getting this receipt out of the items. And I will remove this bag out of here. And I'm just gonna organize everything. Alright, I got my things organized, and those items cost around a total of $12, which is not a bad deal. So, yeah, let's take a look at them one by one, starting with the two DVDs. So, first off, we have Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. So, I remember this movie at middle school, and it is a really nice film starring Gene Wilder. So, yeah, really nice of a cover saying 40 years of everlasting fun. So, yeah, I believe that this came around, around the 2010s. So, yeah. Really nice. And then there's the side here. And the back itself. And then of course saying a genuine work of imagination, Roger Ebert's video companion. And then of course the description. However, I cannot read the entire thing because of this literal barcode. But oh well. And then there's one of the Oompa Loompas and images from the film. And then, of course, special features like a documentary, Pure Imagination, the story of Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, with the Wonka kids, and then 4 sing-along songs, still galleries, vintage 1971 featurette, and a theatrical trailer. And then, of course, the subtitles, and then, of course, Warner Bros., Warner Home Video, and Willy Wonka movie. And, of course, the movie was released in 1971, and then 1999, and then, of course, released in 2011. So, this means that 2011 was the year where it celebrated its 40th anniversary back in 2011, so that's very interesting. So, yeah. And here is the disc itself. Beautiful. I love it. And then, of course, right here, you get what I'm assuming to believe are stickers, apparently. Which, I think it's really cool. And I think I may want to keep it the way it is. I do not want to peel them off and just put them on the DVD or anything else except walls or furniture or anything. So, yeah, this is really cool. I'm definitely keeping this in its literal plastic packaging. So, yeah. Love it. So, yeah, that's Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. And now, Walt Disney's Pinocchio 70th Anniversary Platinum Edition. So, yeah. I quite remember watching this on VHS back in either 2020 or 2021. In fact, I still have the tape since 2018, and it is a really nice looking cover, and it's a nice movie to watch. But since that I am already giving this away and selling this on eBay, I knew that I'm going to have the Pinocchio DVD eventually. So, yeah, and this is what the tape looks like, basically. If you wanted to check it out, if you want to see. And then, of course, it's print date, if you could just focus. There we go, and this is what the print date looks like. So, yeah. I have this since 2018, and now I am selling this onto eBay if you want to check it out. The link to the account will be in the description. Anyway, let's get back to the DVD. So, you have Pinocchio, and then the Blue Fairy, and then Geppetto, and then Figaro, and then Morstro, and then Jiminy Cricket. Really nice cover. And then you have the Disney Movie Awards, and then of course Disney DVD with Disney's Fast Play and all that. So you have the front and then the side, but the logo is covered up by this Goodwill tag here. So yeah, and then there's the title character himself, and then the back itself. Really nice. And then of course, Walt Disney's original classic that taught us the world to wish upon a star. And then of course, the description. And then of course, movie magic and more. Picture sound, all new digital restoration with enhanced picture and sound. And then the all new When You Wish Upon a Star music video. And then some games and activities. And then of course, Backstage Disney with some never before seen deleted scenes and alternate ending. So this is going to be something when I check this out. And then there are the images from the movie, such as all new digital restoration, never before seen deleted scenes, and all new games and activities. So yeah, really nice. Really nice of the DVD itself. I'm pretty sure that this was released sometime around 2010, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong on that. Whoop, and then there goes the disc. So, here is the disc itself. So you have disc 1, beautiful. Really happy that this doesn't have any scratches. I have been looking at DVDs to make sure if there were some minor scratches or not. I did find some DVDs like say 2002 Spider-Man and one of the Smurf films, but one of them had some grime and scratches, and it's kind of gross. So yeah. And then of course, disc 2. And then of course, some little advertisements. Let's take a look at them for a minute. So, you have the Join Free Get Awards, and then there's the magic code, and then of course the back itself, and then of course the DVD guide. That's pretty cool. As you can see right here. Yeah, look at this, folks. This looks beautiful. This looks nice to look at. And then, of course, give a little whistle for fun. And then there's Jiminy Cricket. And then, of course, you have, like, Sharp, Sunmaid, and then some other products, like My Pyramid, and then Handy Mandy, which is a show that I remember back on Playhouse Disney and Disney Junior, and then Disney Blu-ray, and then of course Wishes Come True, D23, and What We Will Celebrate and all of that. And then of course the perfect Easter gift, Lilo and Stitch, Disc 2 Big Wave Edition, and then Disney's Bolt, and the back of its direct-to-video Tinkerbell movie, Tinkerbell and the Lost Treasure. Those are really cool to look at. Definitely a keeper. It is an absolute time capsule of this time period that people would remember. So yeah, that's Pinocchio's 70th Anniversary Platinum Edition. Now on to the books. So you have Curious George at the Aquarium. And I was very, very, very surprised to see this. I was very surprised to see this. And it's going to be like a nice collection to the Curious George books that I have. So, yeah. It's pretty interesting that this book is a bilingual book, which you can read the book in English and Spanish. That's kind of cool. It is really nice to get some Curious George books just right after for a long time, since I have these two books. So yeah, I'm glad for that. So yeah. And then, of course, Curious George and the Birthday Surprise. Another book that caught my eye. And then it says bonus activities inside. And then, of course, at the back. And then, of course, pages throughout. So, yeah, pages throughout. So, yeah. Yeah, that's Curious George and the Birthday Surprise. Now, on to the Little Thomas section now, starting off with a little golden book, Thomas and the Dinosaur. This is something that I was not expected to see when I was looking at the bookshelves at Goodwill. And I did not expect to see a little golden Thomas book here. So, this is really cool to have. So, yeah. Really, really nice. And then, of course, you literally see the book itself with these nice illustrations. So, yeah. Really, really nice Thomas book to have. And last but not least, Thomas and Friends Beginner Books, Thomas Bigger Book of Beginner Books. This one is a big one, and it contains some Thomas books, such as Stop Train Stop, Fast Train Slow Train, A Crack in the Track, Blue Train Green Train, which I have, by the way, and then Go Train Go, and Trains, Cranes, and Troublesome Trucks. So yeah, that is an amazing book to have. I mean, look at this. Made from Hit Entertainment and Random House. Despite all of the scribbles and some of the colors at the front and the back, it is really nice to have, containing all of these stories. Really nice. Oh yeah, and as for Blue Train, Green Train, I have this book right here since the late 2010s, such as like 2017 or 2018. So yeah, it is a really nice book to have. So yeah, so I don't mind if that same story that I have is included. So yeah, that's Thomas Big Book of Beginner Books. And that's my little pickup haul of January 8th, 2025. I hope you guys enjoy it. Make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And let me know what are your thoughts on these items that I got from Goodwill. This is Dre Edwards, and I'll see you again soon.